what's going on YouTube? So today I finally got in the iPod Touch. It's the 64 gigabyte version. So without further ado, I'm going to open it with a pen, because that's very ergonomical. And here we are. Set that off the side. So here's the iPod itself. I'm going to take out this kind of weird packaging stuff. And there's the optical illusion of the iPod. Let's see if I can open these, because I usually fumble around with it for roughly 2 to 3 hours on a given day. Oh, wait, this might be 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so it opens right up. So this is the iPod 64 gigabyte version. You might ask, what's different than last year? Mainly it's the inclusion of the front-facing camera and the back-facing camera, along with a better Retina display, overall display that Apple has included this year, along with a few other odds and ends, and of course the iOS 4. I believe it might be included with 4.1. I'm not completely sure on that, but I know you can easily update to it if it is not included. Holy cow. Now, I'm upgrading from the first generation iPod Touch, so this is pretty incredible. This thing is, initial responses, this thing is just tiny. It has nothing to it. I don't know how they pack in the stuff they do. I'll set that off to the side for a second. Here's some other stuff that comes with it. Fingertips, which everyone is deeply concerned about what it is. Completely kidding, no one cares about that. The data transfer cable, a 30-pin connector. And of course, the greatest headphones ever made. So on to the actual iPod itself. You may notice a few things different this year is the inclusion of a front-facing camera for video chat. Mainly FaceTime, I believe, right now, but hopefully Skype integrates it into their software update. Along with that, God, I already have fingerprints on it. Unreal. Along with that is the inclusion of a back-facing camera for HD video. Now, I've heard that the still camera is a 0.7 megapixels, so you won't be taking very good pictures with this. I believe it's mainly for the video camera capability, but still pretty cool nonetheless. It's nice to just have this tiny little product and just be able to snap a couple videos. Really convenient. And then I believe a microphone. You have the sleep-wake button, which isn't very much changed. The home button, obviously. The rocker buttons, which actually weren't included on the first generation, so that's kind of a new thing to me, are different than the second and third generation volume rockers that were included on those. They're actually separate, they're not connected. Also, you have the 30-pin connector along with a speaker port and a headphone jack. So, overall, right now I have no idea how they pack all this stuff into such a tiny thing. For comparative purposes, the first generation one is on the right, and the next generation one is on the left. Just overall, just extremely tiny. It's probably a little bit over half the size of it, but still, almost half the size is just insane. Oh god, I scratched the screen. I'm kidding. So overall, I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to pump out a review hopefully within the next couple days, so look for that. But overall, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.